Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Event and Media. I'm here in Dubai at Breakbulk Middle East, and I have Mohammed Jaber here with me in the studio from DSV. He has just finished moderating a panel on digitalization, which was a very lively discussion in there. I loved it. Welcome.
Good afternoon, and thank you for this great event.
Good to hear it. So give us maybe a couple of the key takeaways, the things that you really want industry professionals to know, understand, and act on.
Actually, when I look to our industry overall, I think the technologies are there, because if you look at data science, if you look at IoT, blockchain, robotics, automation, machine learning, AI, a lot is there in healthcare, in automotive, in aviation, in manufacturing. It's everywhere. But how and why we are not getting enough of it in logistics and in shipping? What stops us? There is a lot of initiatives, but they are scattered, are hidden somehow, and goes for a company purpose. When we can reach to a way that we can all collaborate to create a universal system where it tends to be from a company property to a knowledge that helps people, help environment, sustainability, and give us brighter future for the generations after us. From where we started hundreds of years before in logistics when it was sailboats, today where we are the most advanced on the hardware, but not really on the software and on the ability to be digitalized enough to have the blockchain ready to bring benefits at the expected level.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we, that's a huge undertaking, obviously. How might you break down the first steps? What can companies do today? What kind of actions could a company take to head towards that vision?
Actually, digitalization in companies is not a digital business card, is not having the meetings on video conferencing. It's not having attendance by or measuring the temperature by imaging. When I'm talking about digitalization, I'm talking about going like to startups, going to companies like Abu Dhabi ports, going to market leaders. Like from our experience, we went to Mercedes, asked them, we need a truck that have much lower carbon dioxide emissions and much lower cost of fuel, and I need better engine, and they done it. Go to equipment, another crane manufacturing company, I need robotics. So I improve my safety, I improve my cost, and doubled my productivity. I go to leading companies in integration like Maqta Gateway. We need sensoring to be able to measure all the sensitive aspects about the vaccine transportation from door to door with live visibility, and didn't cost anything. The first step, we believe that there is more to develop. We have to believe within ourselves that we need it. And what the benefits, then we need also to give more role in those elements to the young generation, to those people who just graduate from university. When I graduated from university, the computer used to be like 100 times bigger than what is it today. But today, our kids who's in high school or just graduate, they know way more than what we used to know when we graduated. We need to give a chance to those people, give them empowerment to think and bring this edge of technology into our companies. I encourage all the industry to open the door for the fresh graduates. Those they might come with amazing ideas, could part of it crazy ideas, but if you mix both with our wisdom, then we can create something better for the future.
Absolutely. That is inspirational, and it sounds like a really good path forward. I think bridging those two groups, right, is the key to success there.
I agree with you. And today I'm in DSV. We believe a lot in sustainability. We believe on the clean energy. We believe that we need to do the things smarter, faster, safer for people, and with much less carbon dioxide emissions and better environmental blueprint. So I encourage all our peers in the markets, our colleagues in all the other companies to join off efforts to digitalize, integrate, and collaborate. If the airlines could do code sharings, and they are great on it, why we cannot do much more in forwarding industry between, now they're doing 2Ms and 3Ms and on license, which is great. So how we could do something bigger to include all of us in the digitalized platforms that help us for the future, for going through such pandemic or much worse. So the future is ours if we decide to invest on the knowledge and be ready for the change, which is the only constant thing we face today.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you one more question. DSV is certainly one of the leaders in the industry, one of the biggest freight and project forwarders. What about all the little guys? How do we get them involved that don't have the resources that you do?
I think the little guys, they can be bigger than us if they focus better than us. DSV started with 10 truck drivers, and they are now the third biggest in the world. Everybody, even alone, he needs to believe on what he do. You see how Facebook started, how McDonald's started. The biggest success story start with an idea and belief. So the startups, they need to think about their differentiators. The small companies need to think how they can be more cost effective, how they can benefit from technologies, how they can boost their processes and procedures to be agile, lean, and effective to reach to the world through those technologies. I hear a lot of new startups, they've grown up dramatically, but it needs focus and hard work. Hard works. So I don't think there is somebody big and small. I believe there is ideas that can born like a seed, then you have the biggest tree ever out of that seed. So we also support, like if my station in Abu Dhabi, we support small companies. We need them to grow because we are not alone. We love to work with everybody, truckers, warehousing companies, work with government companies. We are with open hands to collaborate with everybody for the benefit and for the sustainability, because we all share this planet, and we give those technologies to people. We show them this is how we done it faster. Come and see these new technologies, and this is how we got it. And we done panels to tell people how we done this freely. Then they go and join us to protect environment and do our business in a more sustainable way.
All right. Well, thank you. Great example, and we'll hopefully all work together to achieve that sort of technological collaboration.
Thank you.
Yep.
I ask everybody, just keep thinking, keep growing, think in a digitalized way, and we'll have better future.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Mohammed.